I don't know if you have noticed this, but there is a certain sound bite today. It's all about right from the beginning in the morning when two of us spoke about when you are feeling fear, there's something's coming up. You're going to be pushed forward, and something is the universe is telling something to you. And then we had Antonietta, who has this. You okay? Antonietta, who has came up with a quote, right? A beautiful quote about our fear of not shining. Isn't that scary? I get goosebumps, don't you? You get goosebumps, right?
Yeah.
I mean, and one of the other things that I have heard with my coach previously is that you are defying God if you're not doing well. Do you feel scared? When I could not get that out of my system. So I think that's kind of like the order of the day today, that all of us, there is a collective energy over here in this room, don't you think? And we are all pushing ourselves further and seeking the higher level, the best potential, the best of ourselves. And most importantly, one quote that I will never forget that I just heard, it's not about you. It's not about us here. It's about the people we're going to be serving. It's about the people out there whose lives we are all going to be touching, right? So, my name is Suryati Supani. I'm from Singapore. Have lived in Norway for 10 years. I've lived here for 10 years, and I run a travel agency. And we focus on the Northern Lights. We are looking into corporate clients now, to look into retreats and beyond the family groups that I've been doing. Because we've got so much potential here. In line with what we've been talking about pushing ourselves and then the universe responding, echoing what we are feeling inside, I have experienced, or this past month, I have been like, certain things have been knocking on my door, and I had the same fear. Exactly what Topa was talking about. I had my fear, and I've been asked to contribute to another book. I've had my first book, and I was like, oh my god, I might be in another book. It's an anthology of several women in one book. And then I was like, but you need to do this 10,000 words in less than 2 weeks. I'm like, what, really? And that's one. And then another thing was, I was also being asked to set up or organize a platform for women to speak. And again, why do everything happen all at one time? And at the same time, I have my quotations, I have like inquiries for tours, and I have groups all coming up. It's like I have 4 right now at this moment. I closed one yesterday, thank you very much. I just want to share everything. I closed one sale yesterday. So I have 4 groups going, and we are in discussions. Everything's happening at one time. And sometimes you feel like, oh my god, is this really the right time? And you have to be bold at the same time, knowing that what is important at that point. Yes, we are listening to all this. It's like, yeah, you have to grab, you have to take it all in, you have to respond. But sometimes you do also have to be humane to yourself. And if you don't love yourself enough, you cannot be serving all these other people that you want to be serving. So I've had to say, I will do the book, but I cannot do the book now. I cannot be in the first book, because this lady said, I really want you to be in the first book, because we're going to have a series. I said, I'm sorry, but I think the business comes first, right? When the money is knocking on your door, we're all entrepreneurs here, right? We're not here just for fun. We are actually making money too, right? I mean, yes, we want to serve, but at the end of the day, if you are just serving and then the business is not working, right, Monica? You might as well just close. Exactly. You need both. You need the mission, but the money has to make sense for you as well. So it's both. So I'm sharing this with you because I'm feeling so vulnerable and very conflicted right now. So I'm just putting it out there.
Changing time.
Yeah?
Changing time.
Changing time, exactly. It's a turnover. But I want to end up close by talking about this change. We're talking about change here, right? Stepping out of your comfort zone. So last year I had the opportunity of hosting 8 ladies from Singapore, and they were definitely pushed out of their comfort zone. They went to the tree house with no internet, Ouch. And then the tree house, they had to shovel snow. They had fun, but some people are, oh, shoveling snow. And then they had to make fire just to keep themselves warm enough. And at the same time, we did like in 10 days, they did 12 activities. Can you believe it? How is that possible? And I gave them some activities and they actually added on more. And seriously, I'm like blown away. Really adrenaline junkies, this group. And they really pushed themselves. And it was really cold. And at the end of the day, I asked the group, what was your feedback? How do you think? And a lot of them said, I've experienced so much and that I never knew I was so much stronger. I'm so much stronger than I thought I ever am. And I never thought I would be able to do so many activities, and in the cold, in the really real cold, I never thought I could do that. And at this point of time, Samantha, I really feel like I can take on the world. Ladies, would you like to take on the world?
Yes.